Hello. Okay, so I am going to do half of my face and really walk you through it. So I'm going to use the detail hack brush, and I'm also going to use the multitasker brush. We are going to use one compact, and I'm going to use these two different brushes. So I'm going to start with the bigger side of my detail hack brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my contour color. And I am using henna. And I am just going to feel for the bottom of my cheekbone and brush that up to my ear. So I have this weird line on my face, but what this is going to do is it is going to create cheekbones. So I'm going to get a little bit more on my brush and we're going to put it on our forehead. And I am connecting these two lines of contour. And then I'm going to take whatever is left on my brush and just brush that down my jawline. I'm going to get a teeny bit more on my brush and go on the top of my nose and draw a line. Okay, so we have that line there. If there's any excess on the side of my nose, I'm just going to wipe it off. But you really want your contour to be on top of your nose and not on the side. Okay, so we have that there. I'm going to use my multitasker brush, the smaller side, to line my lip, which you can already see that this side is looking more full. We're going to do the same thing with the top. Okay. This brush makes lining your lips so easy. Okay, so again, we're only doing half of our face. Okay, so now that we have that there, we're going to go to step 2. I'm now going to go in with my main highlight color, and I'm going to stick with the bigger side of the brush. I'm just going to get a teeny bit of that on there and put it underneath my contour and fill in some of these gaps. I'm going to take it lightly right above the contour. I'm going to leave this makeupless for a second. We're going to put a little bit above our brows. And we're just going to kind of push that into our skin. I am going to get the bottom of my nose as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the smaller side of this brush. And first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my lip and cheek color on, which I am going to use this color right here, which is Pink Grapefruit. I'm going to smile and put that on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, and then I'm just going to move to the side of the brush and go in a circular motion to blend it and take it back over my contour. If you want to build it up, blend it and then add a little bit more color. And take it back. Okay, so now we're going to go to my favorite part, which is really going to conceal these dark circles under my eyes. I'm going to go in with my accent highlight, which I'm going to use linen, and I'm going to use the smaller side of the brush. If you have a cleaning towel, I highly recommend using it so you are wiping off the shade on your brush. So I'm going to get some of that on there and make a V under my eye. And I take it to about my temple. So then I'm going to get a little bit more, put it right there, and a little bit between my brows. So go back to the bigger side of your brush and blend this out. You're going to want to blend out your contour. You just want to make sure there are no harsh lines. Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of color to our lips. And we are going to use, let's see. We're going to use Nude. So I'm going to get some of that on my brush. Okay, so look how much more luscious and full this side of my lips look. Okay, so now that we have there, we're just gonna go back and make sure that everything is blended. So I'm just pushing everything in, blending out the side of that nose contour. And then you would want to set your face, or what you can do is you can do your bronzer at this point. We're actually going to go ahead and add in some illuminator. So I'm almost out of my Photoshop, but that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the bigger side of my brush. And I'm going to, oh no, place that on the tops of my cheekbones. You can see that glow. And I always like to push it in just to make sure it looks a little more natural. Don't forget to blend in your neck contour. And then set your makeup and you are good. So if you have any questions, let me know. But this is one layer of makeup with the 2 brushes that I used and 1 compact. So just to compare.
Eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so